Archangel Michael says, it's an emergency. Something unbelievable is about to happen in 2 hours. God says, you need to see a doctor urgently. Open this right now. Archangel Michael says, stop what you're doing. This is urgent, and heaven is not giving you another warning. The countdown has already begun, and within 2 hours, something will happen that you will not believe. This is not fear. It is divine intervention stepping in to protect you from what you cannot yet see. Right now, heaven is circling around your body. There's something developing silently, and it's about to speak loudly if you ignore it. That small pain, the slight discomfort, the thing you keep brushing off. God says no more waiting. You were not supposed to keep enduring this silently. You were not created to tolerate pain and call it strength. The truth is, your body has been whispering and now heaven is shouting. This is spiritual and medical at the same time. A divine hand is exposing what man has overlooked, and the message is clear: go see the doctor urgently. Type Amen to get blessing 333. There is something forming deep within your system. It doesn't scream yet, but it's stirring. And in exactly 2 hours, the shift will begin. The dizziness, the tightness, the unexplained fatigue, these are not minor. These are signs. Your spirit has been aware, but your mind has delayed. Archangel Michael says, do not delay any longer. The angels have tried to protect you silently, but now, the divine voice is ordering this message to come forth with power. This isn't to scare you. It's to save you. Because you still have things to do, assignments to complete, and this must be handled now. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Something you ate recently did not agree with your system, but your body didn't react right away. Instead, it absorbed it slowly, and now it's causing internal confusion. The bloating, the heat, the shifting sensations, those are not normal this time. And your body is asking for relief. God is telling you where you're going next requires healing first. You may be tempted to ignore this, to tough it out, to sleep it off. But that's not wisdom. That's delay disguised as discipline. Comment: I received divine protection if you felt anything strange in your body these past few days. Don't normalize symptoms that are carrying spiritual alarms. Heaven is intervening before it becomes too late. Payment to get blessing 777. A woman close to you has also noticed something's off. She may have made a subtle comment or asked if you were okay. That was not coincidence, that was confirmation. Who is rejected? She saw what you tried to hide. And now that heaven has spoken, she may speak again, more boldly. Listen to her this time. She is a vessel and her concern is carrying divine weight. Archangel Michael says, you are too important to collapse silently. Your body is your vessel, and it is crying for divine attention. A payment to get blessing 5555. There may be pressure building in one area of your body, your chest, your lower back, your abdomen. It may come and go, but this time, it's signaling something deeper. Information is rising, and the next 2 hours will reveal a new symptom if left unchecked. It's why this message arrived just in time. You will receive a window, a divine moment where you will feel pushed to call, book, or walk in. Obey it instantly. Don't wait until the feeling fades. Comment I will act immediately if you know you've delayed long enough. This is your mercy moment. And heaven is watching what you choose now. Type Amen to get blessing 999. This situation is not meant to harm you, it's meant to wake you. Because inside your body is a healing that needs to begin. There are toxins sitting in your system, things that never fully flushed out, and the buildup is creating blockages that affect more than one part of your health. You've been more tired than usual. You've been dreaming strange dreams, you've even forgotten things you normally remember with ease. Archangel Michael says, this is your soul pulling the emergency cord. Your spirit is sounding alarms through your physical symptoms. Do not silence them anymore. Type Amen to get blessing 2. 222. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20. Someone else in your bloodline suffered from this same thing, but they ignored it. And the outcome was tragic, or painful, or far worse than it needed to be. You are being given a chance they didn't get. Your healing is not just for you, it's for the generation before you who didn't get the message in time. Break the cycle now. Honor their memory by choosing differently. Choose identity. Choose healing, choose your life. Comment I and what others suffered through if you know this is deeper than today. Your awareness is shifting. Your body is calling you to take authority now. Type Amen to get blessing January 1934. Archangel Michael says, the enemy wants you distracted today. Busy, confused, disconnected. So you miss the warning and do nothing. Don't fall free. Turn off the noise, tune into the stillness and follow the next instruction. You'll be nudged toward a certain person, place, or facility. Don't question why that name appears in your mind. That is your assigned healing path. God says the appointment has already been made spiritually, you just need to walk into it physically. And once you do, everything will begin to stabilize. Tap Amen to get blessing 3030. Within 24 hours of your obedience, you will feel something release from your body. It may be emotional, it may be physical, but it will be real. You may cry. You may feel sudden exhaustion. You may need to sleep like you haven't in weeks. As your healing downloading into your nervous system, you will wake up different, you will feel cleared. And you will realize this moment saved your life. Comment let my healing download if your spirit knows this is your turning point. This is not a warning anymore. This is a divine rescue in progress. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. Your assignment is not over. There are places your feet haven't walked yet. There are souls waiting to hear from you, and you cannot pour from a vessel that's breaking. This isn't about rest. It's about repair. Heaven is not just asking. You are being ordered to respond. Archangel Michael says, you are loved. You are needed, and you are being redirected urgently. Don't delay the doctor. Don't wait for the pain to scream louder. This message is your window. You are hearing this now because heaven refused to let the enemy write your ending. Now, it's time to walk into your rescue. Type Amen to get blessing 70,007. The moment you obey this divine instruction, the healing process won't just begin, it will accelerate. Heaven isn't sending you into fear, it's sending you into freedom. And once you walk into the place God has pointed you to, everything that's been stuck inside your body will begin to break loose. You'll feel a sensation within, almost like a release of pressure. Some describe it as a deep breath they didn't know they were holding. Others feel warmth rising in their spine or lightness in their chest. That is heaven responding to obedience. The angels assigned to you are waiting on your action, and the moment you move, they begin working with divine permission. Type Amen to get blessing 47,474. After the visit, your clarity will return. Your thoughts will no longer be fogged with fatigue or tension, and that dull pressure that's been resting in your head or behind your eyes will lift. The body holds pain in quiet places, it tucks it beneath skin and behind smiles. But now, that pain has been given an exit. You'll feel it leave through a yawn, a tear, or a deep stretch. It might be subtle, but it will be powerful. Because the energy your body was using to suppress symptoms is now being redirected to healing. Comment, let the healing flow through me if you're already feeling your body begin to shift. You are not broken. You are being rebuilt. And heaven is guiding every moment of the restoration. Tap Amen to get blessing 81,818. You'll also notice a shift in the people around you. Some may suddenly seem more attentive to your well-being. Others may feel uncomfortable around your rising energy. Don't be surprised when you begin to prioritize your health, your peace, and your boundaries. Those who benefited from your exhaustion will begin to pull away. Let them go. This is your healing chapter. Not everyone is assigned to walk it with you. And that's okay. Archangel Michael says, you were called to survive more than you admitted. Now, you're called to thrive without apology. Let the new energy push out the old environment. You don't go at explanation, only alignment. Tap Amen to get blessing 252525. Your sleep will change after this. You may sleep deeper, longer, or even wake up during sacred hours of the night. That's not restlessness, that's your spirit adjusting to the absence of spiritual toxins. What was once draining your dreams is no longer there. The aches that disrupted your rest will begin to calm, and you'll finally feel like you've returned to yourself. In your dreams, you may see a door open, you may see yourself walking into a clinic, holding a key, or speaking with a person in white. These are not dreams. They are spiritual confirmations of the process unfolding. Comment, I am returning to myself, if you've longed for peace inside your own body. Because that peace is now on its way, not just spiritually, but chemically, physically, and emotionally. Type Amen to get blessing 3434. Within the next few days, someone will reach out unexpectedly. They may ask how you're feeling or share a story that mirrors your situation. This is a divine mirror being placed before you. Confirmation in conversation. Pay attention to how they speak, their words will hold keys, and one sentence will strike you like lightning in the spirit. That's not a coincidence. That's heaven using a voice you trust to remind you. You are on the right path now. You no longer need to wander, you will know. Archangel Michael says, healing is not always quiet, but it is always guided. And now, you are being guided with precision. Every word is wrapped in recovery. Type Amen to get blessing June 2016. Something else will begin to happen in your home. The atmosphere will shift. You will notice the air feels clearer. Your space feels brighter. Even without changing anything. This is the spirit of illness lifting off your environment. The oppression that hovered is now leaving because it was feeding on silence and suppression. And now, both have been broken. Don't be surprised if you feel the urge to clean, rearrange, or open windows. That is your spirit making space for health. Obey it. Every action is an activation. Comment "My space is becoming whole again" if you feel the air around you already responding. This healing will touch not just your body, but your environment. It will touch everything connected to your peace. Type them into Get Blessing 1. The next 72 hours are crucial. Watch how your body speaks to you. Don't ignore its words. The flutter, the tightness, the waves of warmth, these are messages. Your body is releasing stored fear, stored grief, stored exhaustion. You are detoxing physically and spiritually. This release may come through tears, sweat, or even laughter. Let it happen. You don't need to understand it, just allow it. Archangel Michael says, the emergency was real, but the healing is greater. What was meant to destroy you is now being used to deliver you. You are crossing into your restoration. Type Amen to get blessing 9090. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20. You'll look back in days to come and realize something powerful. That moment you read this message was your turning point, and everything began to change, not just around you but within you. Your body was never your enemy. It was always your messenger. And today, you finally heard it loud and clear. You'll walk differently, speak differently, live differently. Because healing is not just what happens in a hospital. It's what happens when heaven steps in and says, no more delay. Type Amen to get blessing 111,111. Archangel Michael says, now that healing has begun in your body, the next wave will begin in your calling. You were not just healed to survive. You were healed to step into something greater. What once felt out of reach will now feel drawn to you. There is an assignment on your name that was waiting for this exact moment. It was paused until your body caught up with your spirit. And now, that alignment has been achieved. The pain you carried clouded your vision. But now, you will see clearly. Where there was fight, there will be direction. Type Amen to get blessing 212,121. A new opportunity will present itself soon. It may seem small or unrelated at first, but it will be the key that unlocks the next purpose in your life. Don't say no out of habit. Don't reject it because it feels unfamiliar. Your healed self is being introduced to a new identity. You may be called to speak, to share what you've gone through. And when you do, healing will not only flow from you, it will flow into others. You are now a carrier of recovery. Your voice is no longer just yours, it's an instrument. Heaven is tuning you for the assignment. Type Amen to get blessing 343434. Your body and purpose were always connected. When the pain ruled, your potential dimmed. But now that the pain is lifting, your purpose is expanding. This is why the enemy fought so hard to distract you with symptoms, to keep you bearing in delay, to silence your voice before it fully emerged. But God used it all. Every moment of weakness is now fuel for your wisdom. Every symptom you survived will now speak in someone else's breakthrough. Comment: I allow purpose to rise from healing if you feel the shift already stirring. This isn't about returning to who you were. It's about becoming who you were always meant to be. Tap Amen to get blessing 87878. In the coming weeks, a new rhythm will fall over your days. You'll wake up earlier or feel more energized at different times. This is heaven resetting your inner clock for the season ahead. Don't fight the changes. They are not interruptions. They are instruction. Your energy is being restructured around your future. You'll feel drawn to places you avoided. You'll feel repelled by habits you once tolerated. That's not random. That's spiritual maturity taking root. Archangel Michael says, I am guiding your time, your rest, and your rise. Heaven is no longer watching from a distance. It is moving within you. Type Amen to get blessing 131,313. There is a book, a message, or a project hidden in your pain. Now that healing is taking place, you'll begin to feel the need to release it. Wait it, Jared. Speak it. Your breakthrough has a blueprint. It wasn't just for you. It's for someone else whose life depends on hearing your story, and heaven will open the platform at the exact time you're ready. Don't rush the release. Let the message mature inside of you. It will rise when it's fully formed, and it will land with fire. Comment: let my story become someone's freedom. If you know this was bigger than just recovery, you are becoming someone's answer. And it starts now. I pay men to get blessing 565,656. The healing process may still bring small tests, moments where symptoms try to return or fear tries to whisper. Stand still in those moments. Do not spiral. The emergency is over. You are no longer in survival mode. You are in activation mode. You don't need to fear what's already been broken by heaven. Your body will continue to rebuild itself, even while you sleep, even while you think you're still. Because now, the process has divine momentum. Archangel Michael says, the healing is sealed. The fear is broken. The future is forming. There is no going back, only rising. Tap Amen to get blessing 252525. You will soon meet someone who's in the same pain you just escaped. Don't ignore them. They've been sent to you, just like this message was sent to you. You'll recognize their energy. You'll hear it in their voice or see it in their eyes. Your healing will speak to their hidden herd. Don't preach, just be present. Your recovery will do the talking and heaven will handle the rest. Comment: use me to heal others if you're ready to walk as a vessel of light. You are not just walking in purpose now, you are carrying peace. Type Amen to get blessing December 2021. Archangel Michael says, this is your new identity, healed, aligned, activated. No more shadows, no more silent suffering. You are now walking proof that God interrupts pain. You are the one who heard the warning and answered with obedience. Now watch what happens next. Everything will begin to follow your healed footsteps, miracles will move where you walk. Type Amen to get blessing 400,040. Archangel Michael says, now that healing has touched your body and purpose has awakened in your spirit, the next stage is already in motion. Divine pursuit has begun. You are no longer chasing answers, chasing breakthroughs, chasing peace. Now blessings are chasing you, and they are moving fast. What once felt so far will now feel magnetically drawn to you. People, opportunities, ideas, they are not showing up by chance. They are responding to the alignment of your healing. This is what happens when a soul is in sync with its purpose. Heaven's systems begin to deliver without resistance. You become a walking fulfillment of a divine appointment. A payment to debut in July, tout in July. The first thing that will chase you is favor in strange places. Doors that once rejected you will now request your presence, you won't have to knock. They'll open before you arrive. A call, a message, or a surprise invitation is coming. It may come from someone who once overlooked you. But now, they are being spiritually instructed to find you. They won't even know why they feel the need to connect. They'll just feel your name pull on their spirit. That's heaven arranging introductions behind the scenes. Comment I receive surprise favor if you're ready for divine access without effort. This is not random, it's the natural result of supernatural realignment. Tuppermint to get blessing 232323. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20. The second thing that will begin chasing you is financial restoration. The money you thought was lost, delayed, or unreachable is now turning toward you, a back payment, a forgotten refund, a new income stream, it's coming. You may not even recognize it at first. It may come from a source you didn't expect. But when it lands, you will feel the divine signature on it. This money is not just currency, it is confirmation that what was blocked before has now been cleared. And every seed you planted in pain is now returning in power. Archangel Michael says, what was withheld will now return sevenfold. This is a repayment for every moment you fought through in silence. Your account in heaven has been marked, released. Type Amen to get blessing 171,717. You'll also notice people beginning to see you differently. They'll stare longer, to be softer, because your energy no longer hides. You're glowing, not just on the outside but from the inside out. Your healed presence now speaks before your mouth does. Some will admire you, some may envy you. But none will be able to ignore you. Comment let my energy speak before I do if you're ready to walk in silent authority. You no longer need to defend your value. You are carrying divine evidence. Type Amen to get blessing 929,292. The fourth thing that will start chasing you is answers to unspoken questions. Things you once wrestled with about your future, your relationships, your direction, will now unravel with ease. You'll overhear a sentence. You'll read a line, you'll wake up from a dream with sudden knowing. That's not imagination. That's revelation. The veil is lifting because your alignment unlocked new access. Archangel Michael says, now that you've obeyed, clarity is your portion, confusion no longer belongs to you. Your path is about to feel obvious. Type Amen to get blessing 121,212. Next, you'll notice a shift in timing. Things that used to take weeks will now happen in days or even hours. Your life is stepping into divine acceleration. Heaven is no longer allowing delay because your healing unlocked a timetable of fulfillment. What was held back for years will now unfold like dominoes. This means you must stay ready. Keep your phone close, keep your spirit open. Because this wave moves fast. Comment I walk in divine acceleration if you feel the pace of life already increasing. It's not stress, it's strategy. Heaven is making up for lost time. Type payment to get blessing 343434. The sixth thing that will chase you is impact. Your presence will begin to influence others without trying. Your story will begin to heal others just by being shared. You will be invited to speak, to write, to guide, and every word will carry a weight that surprises even you. Don't run from it. You are preserved for this level of visibility. And you won't rise alone, you will pull others with you. Archangel Michael says, your pain turned into power will now pour into the world. You are no longer invisible, you are invited by heaven to lead. Type Amen to get blessing 5050. Finally, love will begin to chase you. Not the kind that confuses or drains, but the kind that confirms, covers, and celebrates you. Your healed soul is now attracting a healed connection. Someone is already being prepared. And they will not come with performance, they will come with peace. You won't question if it's real. Your body will relax in their presence. Because your spirit will know, come and I'm ready to receive love that reflects heaven if your heart has made space again. It's not too late. Love is not finished with you. It's only just arriving. Type Amen to get blessing January 1818. Archangel Michael says, healing was the first gate. No purpose, provision, and partnership are chasing you down. You are the magnet now, and what is meant for you cannot pass you by. You don't need to force this next season. You only need to remain in alignment and let the promises catch you. This is not a blessing you run after. This is a blessing that runs after you. Tap M into it blessing 333333. If you wish to express your support further.